Coverage you can count on begins with under the Gold Dome in Atlanta. Georgia lawmakers are taking new steps to combat the fentanyl crisis. Atlanta Bureau Chief Archit Seshadri reports.
State lawmakers are pushing new measures to reduce overdose deaths and cracking down on fentanyl trafficking across Georgia.
Historically, what we've seen is that substance use impacts specific communities, such as minority populations, but what we're starting to see is that it actually transcends over age groups starting at adolescence and on into adulthood, and we're starting to see an increase in individuals with substance use disorders throughout rural areas.
Senate lawmakers are advancing a bill that would increase penalties for fentanyl traffickers while trying to avoid punishing people still struggling with addiction.
People do drugs because they don't have hope and opportunity in their current situation and what they've gone through. They can't face the pain of that reality, so they find a coping mechanism. And we have to treat folks on the substance of the issue. We can go after drug deals all day long, but until we fix the issue on the front end that's actually causing people to turn to drugs, then this will be a cyclical cycle, and we keep doing this year after year. Why? Because there'll always be a new drug.
Advocates say education and access to naloxone, a drug that can reverse overdoses, are critical to saving lives.
You can be a bystander and still intervene. You can be a part of the community where that individual has overdosed and intervene without being impacted from legal issues that are associated with naloxone intervention. But because a lot of people don't know that, we provide education about what naloxone is, how you can play a role in preventing individuals from overdosing, and then we make sure that you actually have access to that medication.
Lawmakers say the focus should be on those distributing fentanyl, not those battling addiction.
So the drug traffickers, the persons who are selling drugs in the community, mixing drugs with fentanyl, should absolutely face steeper penalties, harsher charges. Why? Because they're the actual person bringing the poison into the community. But what we shouldn't punish is the user. We shouldn't punish the junkie. We shouldn't punish the person who is addicted to drugs, who has a substance abuse problem, and they're just going to get the drugs to get high.
The push comes as fentanyl remains a leading driver of overdose deaths statewide. Reporting at the Georgia State Capitol, Archit Seshadri, Atlanta Bureau Chief.